Right, so when it comes to a restaurant table like this with a rounded corner, there's two ways that we can do it. If you watch our thermoforming video, you'll see that the one way is to heat it in thermoform, which I'm going to demonstrate to you quickly. However, there are a couple of pitfalls. I've just taken an offcut of material here quickly just so that I can just demonstrate what I'm talking about. So with thermoforming, we're going to heat the material up until it becomes super soft, and then we are going to simply form it around the edge like this. Just wait for it to cool down. This is an awesome technique. This technique works very well. I'm just going to trim it all the way around. So you would obviously do all four corners like this, and then we would also take some water paper and sand it all the way around the edge. But over time, maybe a year later, you might get a couple of creases on the edge of the table over here. So I'm going to try another technique where I'm going to put a relief cut on the corner, and I'm quite keen to see how it comes out. So once you've wrapped the top of the table, then going to start doing a little bit of thermoforming, but ever so slightly. I don't want to use a lot of heat. I don't want to overstress the material. I'm literally going to use a small amount of heat, and I'm just going to form the film around the top like that, just to get it around the corner like this. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut it at a 45-degree angle like this. I'm just going to fold this piece back. And again, I'm going to use a small amount of heat, just enough to soften the material. And then I'm going to start to work the material around the corner, making sure that I don't get any creases. Then I'm going to start the second side. Same thing here. I'll try to heat it as little as possible, basically. And now you can see I've got an overlap here. So there you have it. That's a really cool way to do a rounded corner on a restaurant table, knowing that it's not going to come back and bite you later on by lifting. We're not going to get a crease on the corner. A really cool technique to use.